Hello everyone, here we have another question of the MASH098. The problem core of the question is RCBPLAY. Here the statement of the question reads that RCB has scored X points in the games it has played so far and it needs at least Y points to qualify, which means that it has to get at least Y points or more than Y to be able to play, and there are Z games left for it, which a win will give it 2 points and a draw will give it 1 point and a loss will not give it any points. Here it is asking in the output that is it possible for RCB to qualify for this playoff. Since the word possible is used, it means we can use the boundary condition that it wins all the games. So we will take the case as it wins all the games. Okay. Here the input format has two lines of input. One is T, which is the number of test cases, which is the number of times the input will be entered in the program and the output will be shown. And the second input line contains three integers x, y, z, which are the x is the points RCB earned, y is the points it needs in total, z is the number of games it has left. The output format is the standard yes-no format, in which qualification will mean a yes and not possible will mean no, and there is no case sensitivity. These are the outputs of the program. So let's go to the code in C++. Here, like the previous one, we have used the iOS stream library, where in the first line we have initialized an integer t, which is the number of test cases. Then we have taken the input of the number of test cases and used the while loop for checking the number of times the program will run and the number of cases in the program input. Then we have initialized 4 variables. You can do it with 3, but I have initialized 4 here, where x is the number of points RCB has earned, y is the total number of points it needs to qualify, z is the number of games, and p here is the number of extra points RCB will earn in total if it wins all the games. Then the input has been taken of the first 3 parameters. Then we have equated p as to the number of points RCB will earn in total, which is the number of points it earned, plus twice into number of games it will play. We've taken that all games RCB will earn games, since in the question just asks is it possible, so we have taken the boundary condition for this method. Then we have used the if-else loop, in which the first p greater than equals to y means RCB has enough points or more than enough points to participate in the playoffs, and so the output has come out to be yes. The endl here is used to print the next output in the next line. The else gives no, which is if they don't qualify. Then you have return the value 0. Now let's run this program and see if the code is correct and if the output is given the question match our output of this program. Here, as you can see, the outputs have come to be yes, no, and yes, and the sample output is also yes, no, yes. The output matches. So we finally submit the program to check if the other parameters of the program are also in accordance with the question. And as you can see that all the parameters are correct with respect to the question, and so the status is correct answer. This is all for today's this question. The next time we'll see another question and we'll try to solve it. Thank you.